In your alter ego, in becoming Renee Nutts, does it take you to a different world, like a different mindset? Do you see yourself as a different person? Today, I have a lovely guest, someone who I adore, someone I admire, and I think highly of, a person that I would love to get to know more about. Her name, motherfucking Nani.
Here I am.
What's going on with you?
Not much. What's up?
Hey, I appreciate you coming on with us today.
Thank you. I was happy you told me to come.
Hey, making a little time in your busy schedule. So I know that you're worldwide. You're always traveling and doing new things. Anything you've done recently that you want to tell us about?
Recently? Oh, yeah. My August tour, well, I mean, it's January.
Crazy.
Is that still considered recently?
Yeah, it's still recent for sure.
I think my August tour, even though it was kind of like, and I'm always like transparent, it was kind of like one of my worst tours, like financially.
Really?
But like, I hit all the cities that I've always like loved.
What's your favorite city out of that tour?
Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee?
Yeah.
What's in Tennessee? Never been.
A bunch of honky tonks.
Honky tonks.
That's what they call their bars.
Oh,
honky
really?
tonks, because it's like 3 different floors.
Mm-hmm.
And each floor is like a different live band playing. And it's so loud.
And it's all country music?
Yeah, it's kind of like if you're not, honestly, it gets annoying, but now I have like this bomb ass country playlist.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even lying.
Name me like one good country song that you like.
Need a Favor by Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. That's a very controversial artist. A lot of people like him.
Yeah, he's cool.
He like really came from nothing. I
And
like
my
her
favorite
story.
thing about him is his come up. He was supported by his wife,
Right.
who was a high-end escort.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Hey, that's amazing. Unless you know,
Shout
it's
out
real,
to Bunny.
It's real love out here, real support for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite country song has to be like definitely a Morgan Wallen song. I know that's cliche, but Morgan Wallen's amazing.
Because he's like, yeah, I
What-
like Morgan Wallen.
What country artist do you say like had the biggest presence in Tennessee? Like, what's a country artist you heard a lot of or heard a lot about when you were in Tennessee?
Oh, sheesh. Well, I guess it depends on who's popping at the time. I'm trying to think. Really, what I heard a lot of, this is crazy to say this. This is crazy to say this because I didn't even think she was a country artist.
Oh,
Taylor Swift.
oh yeah. Taylor Swift.
She was like,
she's big in Tennessee.
yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
For sure. Yeah, she definitely started off in her pop, in her country, but then like transferred into like her pop culture.
Yeah, for sure. Because I didn't like, I was like, what?
I don't know. I don't know if the NFL's like loving her being at the games all the time. Like all my NFL friends and fams, like they're tired of seeing her. But I'm a fan. I love
because I think it's like, it's bringing people. Like one thing about like fan bases, they on whatever their idol is on.
And I feel like it allows you to bring people who may not watch football to football. So you're like bridging that gap there for sure.
And you realize, oh, this is not that bad. Like this whole time, like, okay, this
Exactly.
is actually kind of cool.
Exactly. Kind of like the halftime shows where like the women are probably just there to see Rihanna or like whoever.
I go to
halftime.
freaking Super Bowl parties just for food, drinks, and the halftime show. I don't know, like at the end, I know who win, but the whole time I was there, I didn't know who was winning.
Right. That's hilarious. Oh man, I've definitely fallen off the football play right now. You know, I already know who's good, but I'm really off of that. But tell me, during that tour, what experiences did you like concur? Like what, like bars? The bar experience was different. What was different about it than all your other ones?
The only thing that's really different each time is the people.
Okay.
Every city has really like the same attractions, but each time it's just the people that's there. Especially when it's a tourist city, you really meet more people because think about it. Like when I went to Nashville, I was on Broadway. That's where I was mainly at. And you know, Morgan Wallen's song Broadway Girls.
Yeah.
Which I never realized that's what he was saying. I thought he was saying brown-haired girls. Until one day I'm walking down Broadway and I see a little tour bus that says "Leave them Broadway girls alone," and I was like, "Wow, I'm slow as fuck."
Oh my God.
But like, That's a tourist area. So honestly, it's just the type of people that come to that area. So in Nashville, it was nothing but bachelor and bachelorette parties, like
Oh wow.
the whole time. But it's like it was the same thing with Memphis and New Orleans, honestly, because I started in New Orleans and then I went to Memphis and then I went to Nashville.
Oh man.
And in New Orleans, there was Bourbon Street.
You're right.
Memphis, it was Beale Street.
Okay.
Nashville was Broadway. They
Oh, wow.
all seem like the exact same street, just different because New Orleans was like jazz and voodoo and, you know, all of that.
Right.
I get to Memphis, it's the blues and jazz, and then I get to Nashville and it's just fucking country,
Oh wow.
honky tonk. And then they even had like a small compared to everything else, but a little African American music museum there too. I was like, wow.
Oh wow.
It all seemed like the same thing.
Gotta show love. Gotta show love for sure.
Yeah.
Even in the country, there should be more black country artists. Definitely, it's a good genre.
There's that guy, Willie Jones.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. And what's his name? Kane Brown.
Kane Brown. He's mixed. Yeah.
He's biracial, but he's
Biracial.
not like
There's Darius.
he's obviously
Rucker.
biracial. You know, some people that's mixed and they be white passing. It's like,
Yeah.
sure.
He's got a white wife, so he's he just went back.
serious.
Yeah, he went back to the white side. I always feel like that about the biracials. If you're biracial, whatever side that you marry on, then that's the side that you're going
that's
back
who you
to.
side with more.
Because that's the children gonna
Yeah.
come out like that for sure.
Yeah, because at this point your children are white.
Yeah, like 25%.
They're gonna be telling people that black people are like, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, I guess so. But nah, really, is there any food from like Tennessee that you could remember that like did you try any new foods or anything like that? Any restaurants? Go anywhere different?
Oh, was that Tennessee? No, it wasn't. That was damn, I'm mad. I can't remember the name of them. But the one thing I did like in Tennessee, I didn't have a food there. Oh, obviously the Nashville hot chicken.
Okay.
It's
Nashville hot
much
chicken.
different from what we have here, which is like all tossed in like sauce and stuff. Their Nashville hot chicken is like, yeah, it lives up to it. But
Oh wow.
here we have, dang, I can't. Oh, Long Island iced teas,
Yeah.
Nashville iced tea
Okay.
made with whiskey, good
It's
as
different.
fuck.
Different.
Yeah,
It's hitting.
it was good.
Oh man. I always love a good drink.
Yeah, I'm a whiskey person.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
you know that. I always
So-
go to that.
So whiskey and bourbon is two different things, right?
Two different things.
Okay. So the bourbon bar, they have a lot of different type of bourbons. I know that.
A lot of different bourbon and whiskey. They're like here.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But they still have other stuff for the,
Yeah.
other people.
So during that tour, did you like meet any people that you can say that like you'll probably be friends with for a long time? Did you meet any like locals? Local experiences?
No, I didn't.
Stayed away from the locals, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually became cool with the locals, a couple, because like I was tired of the honky tonks,
Right.
and I was like, no, there got to be somewhere where I can hear like some Biggie or something.
You got
Like,
tired of the country.
Yeah,
After a while, got
no
a little
more.
sad.
But beside my hotel, there was a I can't remember the name of it, but it was a speakeasy.
Okay.
And I already love speakeasies, and it was like versatile with the music. So I enjoy that. And they made like bomb drinks, like with real bartenders, the type of bartenders that say like, you know, what kind of, they don't want to hear you name a drink.
Okay.
They want to know what you like.
and they're gonna make you a drink. Oh wow, that's a real
Exactly.
originality for real.
And they
for real.
cut like, I really love that. Honestly, I had a client there. Not gonna lie, I had a client there. He was cool as hell. And he ended up telling me about the cigar fest.
Okay.
Because I told him I like cigars. He ended up telling me about a cigar fest in Tampa, Florida. So he kind of helped me out with that. He really put me on to something right there because I ended up meeting him out there, and I made some good money out there
Wow, that's amazing.
at the cigar fest. Yeah.
So tell us about your alter ego, Renee Nutts. And tell me like the origin story of where the name came from, where the idea came from, and like, you know, who Renee Nutts is.
Okay. So she Renee is like really like seductive. She seems like somebody out of like a movie. Like
Oh wow.
she just always know like what to say. She always got like a plan. And you know me, like I'm goofy as
Right,
hell. Like I'm goofy as hell. But Renee be serious. But
Renee's on point.
she spot money from a mile away.
Oh wow.
But I don't really want to get too much into the name. I'll just say I stole it from another family member.
Okay.
It was another family member's middle name.
So a family heirloom, something passed down. Okay. Okay. I like
Originally,
that.
my name was Venom.
Venom.
I
can
was
see that.
that was like started off before I started doing OF, and I was just dancing. And this girl, she was a little older than me, and she was trying to get me into dancing. She was like, "You need a name," and I was like, "I don't know what to call myself." She was like, "But this is when I'm still like 19. This is when I was still like, I still have a lot of hood in me.
Right.
Like, I used to be like fighting and like getting into it with people and stuff." And she was like, one thing about it, she's like, every time you be arguing with somebody, you got a habit of like spitting on people.
Oh shit.
And then she gave me the name Venom.
That's crazy as hell. So you out here doing that toxic venom.
Yes. She's like,
That's a wild name.
She
Sure.
was like, I think Venom fits you.
Oh man. So in your alter ego, in becoming Renee Nutts, does it take you to a different world, like a different mindset? Do you see yourself as a different person? Or are you still Nani on the inside, but you just have like Beyonce has Sasha?
Right.
Like, is it just your curiosity or braveness?
I got that in.
You got that.
I got that in me, period.
Okay.
But that come out. But really only people from like before I turned, like only people in North Carolina call me Nani.
Okay. So everybody else in the world knows you as Renee.
No. People in Florida call me Tan.
Okay, so you got a couple of different nicknames for sure.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Nani and Tan kind of really like the same person. Nani was just a little more, like I said, that was like the real hood area.
Right.
Like, I mean, era. That was my hood era for real.
Right.
And then Tan was like, okay.
Stepping
Nani
up
was
a
getting
little
money.
bit. Okay.
Tan was putting money in the right places.
Oh, okay.
And Renee was making it.
I like the breakdown. I like that breakdown
Yeah.
for sure. Unless you know that the mind works in like different ways.
I do.
For sure.
When it's supposed to, when it's needed.
So tell me, have you ever met any celebrity clients yet?
I don't even know if I would call that a celebrity.
Depends on your definition of celebrity, right?
Yeah, not an A-lister.
Okay. B, C listers, you know what I'm saying? They be in the DMs, but the A-listers,
Yeah,
not yet.
and not
Okay.
an A-lister.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap on the cat.
All right. So so when you go on tour and you say you could go on tour, you could pick 3 cities that you could go to. What 3 cities would it be?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Well, does that count? Because I'm based out of Fort Lauderdale.
It's okay. I still say Fort Lauderdale. That's your favorite place. That's your favorite place.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
And Hartford, Connecticut.
Hartford, Connecticut. I used to go there when I was younger. Seriously.
Mhm.
Yes, my aunt stays in Hartford right now. Yep.
Yeah,
I used to fly there when I was...
But that's hard because it really depends on how I'm feeling. Because like, I'm getting more and more like cozy with NYC.
New York. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of stuff
So
going
many
on.
fucking people. But I would never go during the wintertime.
You been to California?
You gotta ask me the right time of year. No, never. I never played the West Coast. I want to.
You gotta go see what the West Coast is about. And you'll probably be over at the East Coast. I feel like the West Coast is just more spacious, more like the weather's more tropical, more calm.
I'm trying to conquer the East Coast first.
For sure.
I
Got to
haven't
start
even
on one
been.
side of the map first.
Yeah, like it's still some places in the East Coast I want to go, but I don't even know if some of these places is considered the East Coast. But some people like Midwest, like
That's true.
like what do you consider Tennessee? Is that the Mid East?
Yeah, I think that's the East. That's still on the East. It's still connected to us.
Yeah, so it's
North
the
Carolina.
East. So
It's
just
definitely
yeah,
East.
instead of just doing mid this, like I'll just
Midwest
split
will
this.
probably be like
Colorado.
Colorado, Nevada, Arizona.
I'd rather
what I
just
mean?
split it, just East and West. Fuck the mids, just East and West.
Yeah, I feel it. Everybody's got to claim their territory. That's how I look at it. Everybody wants to claim something. So it's for people at home, tell them what does a tour entail?
Me going to different cities and
Right.
making money in those cities.
Okay.
And if I like them,
You stay a little longer?
I keep them on my list. If
Okay.
I don't like them, I scratch them off.
All right, so give me your biggest icks in a client. Like you get a client and like give me your top 5 icks. Like I can't stand this, please.
Bad hygiene.
Bad hygiene. That's bad breath, like bad hair, bad nails, all of it.
Yeah. But you
Okay.
said how many? 5?
5.
Okay.
That's one.
Somebody that likes to like compare. They're like,
Okay.
oh, but I seen this other girl and she did, and she did,
Oh, okay.
and her price was.
Like that ain't
Like,
got nothing
fuck
to do
off.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. This is now. Yesterday's price is not today's price, right?
Hello.
For real.
Another one. Someone that acts like someone that likes to play dumb. Oh,
Okay.
this is my first time doing this, and but I thought it included
Okay.
and it's like, no, you didn't. The way you talk to me, I could tell that this is not your first time.
All right.
Also, I've seen your reviews, so I know that you've seen other girls, but go off, guy.
Oh, so you guys do reviews on clients after
Yeah,
you're
but
done?
we don't have to get into that.
Oh, that's absolutely crazy. For real, for real. Imagine, like, getting a bad review and, like, it messing up your chances for next time. Like, Jesus Christ, I got a D that time. That is definitely suck. But, so, bad hygiene, being too picky, or comparing. What's the third one?
I gave you 3.
What was the third one?
I said the comparison, bad hygiene, and then playing dumb.
Oh, playing dumb like you don't know
Like they're a
what's going on.
beginner.
Like they're a beginner, yeah.
And they're trying
to woo you over. Like, hey, can I get a discount? It's my first time. That's
okay,
tough.
another one. Someone that wants to treat the experience like it's not an exchange or a transaction.
Explain.
Like they come in and it's like it's still a professional setting. No matter what we're doing, it's still a professional setting.
Right.
And they're like asking you all these like invasive questions.
Oh, personal. They get too
What's
personal.
the worst thing you ever been through? Like, why the fuck do I want to relive that right now here with you?
Right, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Or they're like, oh, so how long you been here? Why are you doing the fuck?
So what about you makes you able to be comfortable in a room with someone you don't know?
I don't know. I guess I just don't scare easy. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on the type of person that you are. I've always been a friendly person, so I've always been welcoming to people that I probably shouldn't have been welcoming to.
Okay.
So this is really like nothing new for me.
So as a child, do you say you were friendly? Like you didn't mind walking up to strangers and saying,
Yeah.
hey?
I was friendly. I was pretty friendly.
Okay. So you think that your friendliness gives you the ferocity to be able to like handle, like in a room with a man, just you're only like maybe 110 pounds. And
115.
okay.
Give me my extra 5. Thank you.
She thick. But at 115 compared to a man that's might be in there like 350. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what's on his mind. You're just in the room with him.
Yeah, okay, so just because I'm friendly doesn't mean that I'm like,
Naive.
yeah,
Okay.
like I've thought about it.
You thought about all
Like
the scenarios. You planning out the
yeah,
exits.
like
Okay.
I don't looked around the room. I done thought about what I should and what I could do
Okay.
if you fucked around and
Needed
act
to
like you
find
bumped
out.
your nut.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fucked around and needed to find out. Okay. Respect that.
So,
Respect
yeah.
that. You gotta protect yourself. That's number one.
Hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Okay. So have you ever had a over aggressive client? Someone that's like just being too handsy or grabs you too hard or like just being a little too much?
Yeah. I want to say something, but I don't want to get canceled.
Did you leave that situation or did you finish your job? It's a job.
So it's been times like in the beginning when I first started where I might have been a little scared, like, damn, I don't want him to feel like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't want to get snappy with him and he fucked me up in here. But that was when I first started. Now, I be like, look,
You let them know what's up.
tighten up
Okay.
so we can enjoy our time. Like, I be telling him, like, hold on, I'm delicate. Fuck. Fucking delicate.
Jesus Christ. Take your time, Bucko.
Yeah. I be seeing slick stuff. You mad? Did I make you mad?
Oh, wow.
Because some people don't mean to. They don't realize it.
Right. So tell me like one of the most weirdest fetishes that a request that somebody requests that you denied, and tell me one that you accepted. One that was so crazy, but you were like, all right, I'll do it this one time. And one that you were like, absolutely not. Find somebody else.
So I don't really, cause I don't fetish or kink shame
Right.
unless it's something that's like, that I feel like is like predatory.
Okay.
Like I won't do age play. You know,
Okay.
I'm not gonna pretend to be a kid for you. That's
okay.
something.
That's
anything, you know what I mean? Anything else after that, it might seem weird to somebody else. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Fuck it, pay the price. We could do it. It don't bother me. But like age play and race play, I had a black guy ask me to. Adios míos. I had a black guy to ask me to tie him up and yell at him as if I was a slave master. And I was like, why didn't you message a white girl?
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
Why me?
That's definitely.
Why make me
have to go through that?
fucking this Kunta Kinte fucking ass fantasy?
Relive that shit.
Right. Like, that's strange.
I definitely would have beat him. You know what I'm saying? Beating him would never been the problem. You want me to beat you for money? I'm gonna wear your ass out.
That's fine, but you want me to be calling you all type of N-words and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's pretty rough.
That's strange to me.
That
As
is
a
pretty
black woman, I don't see why I should be the one you contact for that.
That's true.
You know, I guess he was too scared for a white woman to be too into it.
Yeah, you probably didn't want to go the full extent.
Yeah.
Something he couldn't take back. Oh man, me personally, I've never had any like weird fantasies or kinks. Or
You
things
sure?
that I
Because
like.
you like white girls, and I know how they get.
Now I've had experiences where women want to do things with me, like. But far as I've ever witnessed, like spitting in your mouth or spitting in your face. You know what I mean? Like that's to most people, that's nothing. It's like everyday shit.
To me, it won't happen.
So you don't like being spit on? Well, I mean, say it's by somebody
I'm
that
still
you.
Venom now. I do
Okay,
the
you do the spitting. Okay, that's fair.
I do the spitting, yeah. But no, I don't want to spit in nobody's mouth, and I don't want nobody to spit in my mouth. I have done it before, but like I said, a lot of stuff I done when I was like younger, and then I'm older. I'm like, ew, what the hell?
That was pretty gross. That was pretty gross.
I was like, wow, what made me?
Pretty grotesque.
Wow,
I
what
get
a
it.
freak I am.
So, have you ever done anything like that you regret doing? Like any,
Like a service?
yeah, a service that you regret doing?
No, I probably regret the price I done it at, but I never
Okay.
done nothing that I regret doing.
Nothing. That's great. That's amazing. So, tell me about your family relations into your work. Like, how is it coming to the cookouts or coming to family reunions or coming to grandma's birthday party or mom and dad's anniversary? Like, how does that interaction work for you at home?
It's the same.
Family dynamics never changed?
No, I got a wonderful family.
Wow, they
Like,
all support you?
I feel like I lucked up with this bunch.
For real?
For real. I really got like, at least like my mom's side. I don't know. My dad's, man.
Your little
They whatever.
okay.
But my mom saw like them really my dogs. Like talk to them all the time. Family group chat. Like we all cool. Y'all know I'm on the road. Nobody cared. It's more so like little jokes or whatever. Like, so where you on to next month? Stuff like that. But it's never like, you know what I mean? Or little,
Like you need this like a intervention or some shit like that.
no, hell no, because
They
I'm not the
understand.
first.
Right. And they understand that you're getting that money.
Yeah.
So by you saying that you're not the first, are you saying that you inherited
My grandma was a hoe.
you inherited the skill? So did she give you that story when you were younger? And that's like where you like, you know, was like, hey, grandma made it. She did her thing. I could do it too. She told you that story as a young girl?
No, like you know how like you hear some stuff when you younger and it don't dawn on you till like
until
you
you're
an adult
able.
and you be like, wait, hold up.
So grandma could do this. You know what I'm saying?
But me and my grandma still be like, we still be having little conversations to this day. Like when I be too tipsy or whatever, I got this white guy that'll pick me up.
Okay.
And like, you know, drive me around or whatever. So we was talking about something that need to be fixed in my grandma's house. And I was like, well, a white boy said that you just need to do this. And she was like, why don't you go and give him some so he could come fix it up?
Oh,
I was like, girl.
that is hilarious. Not grandma.
Girl, you give him some.
Not grandma trying to use you now.
Right.
Free labor.
I was like, you give him some. She was like, shit, I will.
Grandma still can get down now.
She don't play.
Okay.
I just borrowed a condom from her the other day.
Hey.
Well, I ain't borrowed it. I can't give it back.
Not Granny. Granny with the condoms in the bag. They used to have church candy. Now they got condoms in the bag. It's 2023.
She still got that bag of candy.
Oh, word. It's
She
my
don't
size. You
play.
just got to move it over. So,
Two different drawers.
Yeah, I got it. That's crazy. But yeah, you know, getting a little incomings. You know, the grind never stops. But so with having that great family support and also like, you know, knowing that it's no shame in, you know, what you're doing, do you feel like it affects your younger siblings? So like maybe you have a little sister, maybe like, or a little brother or somebody in your family that's younger than you that looks up to you. Do you feel like, you know, what you do influences them or they should make their own decisions?
They don't give a fuck about what I got going on.
Okay.
They ain't think about me.
Definitely.
They never care.
That's
I think
amazing.
it make them happy because they be like, ooh,
Right.
no, I could ask her for some money.
Another way to, you know.
I just be getting random, hey, can you buy me lunch today?
Yeah, auntie got
Hey,
that
can you
bag.
get my nails done?
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
can you?
I never seen you as like the type of person to flaunt what she has. You know, I never seen you as a person that gets online and like posts all the money and posts all the things that you buy. You're very discreet and private.
I used to. I used to post my stacks.
Okay.
I really did. I used to post my stacks.
Do you feel like a private life is a happy life now?
Hell yeah. The private life is a happy life because it's just better.
It's better.
Yeah, because like when you be showing this and showing that, when shit go wrong, you feel the need to explain yourself. But if nobody ever knew what you had going on from the jump, you wouldn't feel the need to explain yourself.
Hey, that's a gem right there. The less you show, the less you got to explain later.
If you never explained your situation in the first place, you wouldn't feel the need to explain yourself if it failed.
Right.
So just take your L's in private and hell, take your W's in private too.
It makes a lot of sense, for real.
Make people read between the lines. Like make people figure some shit out. Keep them guessing.
Right. That's exactly what I would do. I definitely am a person who is less social media adapted. Like, yes, I consume a lot of social media, but I don't participate into the pool of it. Like, I don't post. You know, I probably haven't
No, you don't
post a picture in years, in like 2 years. And it's not that I don't think that I'm like handsome or I don't think that people will like it or anything like that.
Yeah, because you are.
It's more that I don't want the added drama that comes with letting people know your status of today. So if I let people know exactly what I'm doing every day, then I can never ever tell somebody that I'm not around or like I'm not doing this and not doing that.
Yeah.
They're too involved in what I'm doing. Social media is coming to a platform where it's like too public, too personal. Like you just know exactly.
I feel like a lot of people be trying to base their reality off what they see on somebody else's social media.
That's
And
true.
it's kind of insane because
That's
it's
true.
like social media is supposed to be an escape from reality. It's not supposed to be like
Right?
where you like, I don't know, where you like just people really be feeling like as a 23-year-old or 24-year-old, they supposed to have a motherfucking Bentley Bentayga, this, that, and the third, just because they seen the other 23-year-old. And you don't know what the fuck, like, and this is regular ass girls.
That's
You
true.
don't know what she did to get that Bentley. So
She did a lot. She probably
Right.
did a lot. Or maybe she did nothing, you know? You never know.
yeah,
really.
you don't know who she. Yeah, like people be basing stuff off like a little picture or like a little 15-second video, and it's like you don't know what people really be having going on, and you just basing. You feel like you behind because they got this. You can never think like that.
Right.
Everybody got different upbringings. Everybody got different environments, and everybody got a different situation at the moment. I just feel like people be trying to live like too fast at our age, and sometimes I even found myself comparing. I'll be like, hell no, I'm finna just like log off for a week.
So I feel like if you're a average 19-year-old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say you live in Miami. You're an average 19-year-old and you go to school and you live in Miami.
Yeah.
Your lifestyle or your social media has to be filled with girls on boats and jet skis and clubbing and just doing whatever they want to do at like 15, 16 years old because of their beauty.
In Miami, yeah, it's already gonna be different because that's just like I feel like certain places where people like go to. Miami, one of those places where people go to. They say, "I'm picking up everything. I'm going here and I'm gonna make it."
Right.
So
right. Like California and New York, places
exactly,
like that.
Atlanta. So it's places where you really gonna see people actually like people gonna do it because they don't have no choice. Once you out there, you out there.
Right.
You ain't got no choice but to make it, and it don't come down to whatever the fuck they done chose to do. So now the girls around them seeing this, like you really are seeing these girls that you like gonna compare yourself to.
Right.
They seeing all this and they feel like they gotta play catch up, and all these opportunities coming at them that's gonna put them in the situation that they seen their favorite girl on Instagram doing. So now people done sign themselves up for some shit they don't even know what they signed themselves up for.
What makes you think that like, so what makes what you do better than saying just stripping or being a bottle girl? Like, could you make the money you make just being a bottle girl in different clubs?
Probably.
Really?
I ain't better than nobody.
But I'm saying, like, what makes you think that, like, what makes you want to do that instead of that? You ever try to do bottle girl? No?
I'm lazy.
You lazy. And that requires you to be out every night for until from 11 or 10 o'clock at night until 4 or 5 in the morning.
I don't want to
You
say
gotta
I'm
be out
lazy.
there.
I don't want to claim laziness, but I will say as a result of being like a sex worker that just sits up in her hotel for most of the for 24 hours straight.
Right.
I have developed a little bit of a little lazy spirit where I don't be feeling like
You
getting
want it to
up.
come to you. You don't want to have to go get
I don't
it.
feel like getting up. I don't feel like doing nothing. I don't feel like going no. I dance too. Like, but whenever I feel like it, because I don't feel like standing on my feet for 8 hours. Like, I don't be in the mood for that. I want to lay down.
Did you make great money dancing?
I like dancing.
Really?
That was when I first learned, like, that's when I first started saving for real when I was dancing, because it made more sense, the save system that I had. Now when I collect money, I'm collecting in the 20s and 100s,
Okay.
50s and shit like that. But when I was dancing, it was like, okay, I would get all these ones and all these fives, but I also get a few hundreds. So I just keep my hundreds in my purse
Okay.
and then put all the ones and the fives away.
Okay.
So I was like, because that's what I made. I told myself I was going to stick to that. I'm like, I'm just going to, whatever happen. And I'm finna live off these hundreds so that I can save properly.
Right. Do you feel like dancing is the cheat code job for women? So any woman who's like down bad, 18 years old, like down bad, no dad, no mom, like I need some money, or like maybe mom and dad don't mess with them, or they don't have a boyfriend or whatever, and they just got to get it themselves. Would you suggest, real spill, okay? Say this is your cousin or your friend or whatever, would you suggest them go and get a minimum wage job at McDonald's or picking up the pole and learning how to dance?
I can't add in another option.
No. Out of those two options, though, like the most common job is get you a minimum wage job at McDonald's.
No, I'ma never say minimum wage. What the fuck?
And start there.
That don't make no sense.
You got to start somewhere, right?
You ain't got nobody. You need something that you could go home with and flip. You got a minimum wage job. You gotta wait every 2 weeks for your money to come. But you could leave your job today with this amount. You leave your job today with $500. You could go figure out what the fuck to do with that $500 right now to make you extra money.
So what?
Yeah.
So you would say
hit
dance.
The pole. Like,
okay,
yeah,
so go dance.
Yeah.
So dance for like 2 hours and you're gonna have that bread.
No, I'm never gonna say that. That's unrealistic. That's what heifers online is gonna tell you. You could dance for 2 hours and you finna get X amount of money. No, it could be it get real in that club. It could be some nights you leave out there with negative what you walked in with.
How?
Cause
you have to pay the game, right?
It depends what's going on. You can never just necessarily explain how this happened, how that happened.
Right.
Just one of those days. Nobody came into the club, but you don't know what's
now,
going on.
Can you leave early? Like, say I'm in the club, it's like 10
Some don't
p.m.
care.
Ain't nobody in there. I'm just walking around like, dang, it's cold in here.
Some don't care. I ain't gonna lie, some don't care. But I was working at this one in Pompano, and the man was like, "You can't leave before 8." Why the fuck would I be working a job like this
if I couldn't do what I wanted? Right?
Hit me?
That's
what you talking
crazy.
about?
Like you got me rules out here.
Bye.
So is it really like?
But most clubs not like that.
Is it competition in the strip club?
Does competition? It's competition at McDonald's.
So like right. So, customer. Do you call them customers? A clubber, a customer.
Yeah. In the club, they're customers.
All right. So a customer walks in.
Patrons.
Boom. A patron. There you go. I like that. A patron walks in, and you and your friends see him. Do you guys talk to each other? Be like, hey, that's mine. I got called first dibs. Or do you guys both go approach him and let him choose?
I guess it depends on the friend.
Okay, you would just talk to him.
You could see, like when he come in, y'all could look at him and you could be like, as soon as you see him, oh, I'm finna go get on him. You could tell her that. And she like, okay, whatever.
All right, so
He might not want you.
Right.
And then he brush you off, you walk away, she go up over there.
And then he won't talk to her.
He might want her. He might not want her either.
Okay, makes a lot of sense. This is more like you just got to feel him out.
Yeah.
Now, does your sense of being able to arouse men the way that any time, right? The fact that you can turn a man on so easily, does that affect your love life and like how you interact with your men that you actually care about? Or does it make you not care about men at all?
A man gets turned on easy, period.
Right. So do you feel like that's a weakness?
That's in search of, like, a man that's already in search of, doing what he want to do, getting that nut or whatever, he already going to be, I don't got to do nothing but look at him. I don't even got to look at him. He was already turned on before at a bitch side profile.
Oh, wow. So it's that easy. So does that make you
Men make it that easy. I'm not trying to do anything. I could go over there right now, go to the bar, be sitting in the bar. Somebody gonna be looking at me from the left side that's just gonna be turned on. And I haven't paid him. I haven't even looked up to notice that he's right there. He's already turned on. And once I start talking, I can either do two things: turn him on more or turn him completely the fuck off.
So do you feel like it affects your love life though? Like, do you feel like all men are easy? Are all men just like
No,
in your mind just gonna be just easy? Like, hey, I know he wants me. I know he wants this from me.
No, all not like that. 90% maybe.
Okay. So you have found some intellectual men that you like enjoy talking to?
Not for long.
Not for long.
Sometimes I just be bored.
Okay.
But that boredom leave me quick.
So you don't really. All right. So the reason for being able to do the sex work is because you're not really looking for any type of commitment or love or anything with anybody. No.
No, I don't really want no commitment. Maybe like a long term trick.
Right. Okay. So it's all about the money. So
that's a decent commitment right there.
is there any end goal? Is there any number that like puts you out the game? Like, boom, I get this amount, X amount, I'm done with the game.
I guess like when I'm tired, I'm tired.
When you tired?
If I'm tired before my time.
Okay.
Cause I'm not gonna be like, I know people that's like, and no shade, no tea or nothing like that. I know people that's like 30 that's been like, I've been at this since 15. I never get this game 15 years.
You don't want to be.
I haven't even hit 5 years.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to. I feel like me personally, I just become more aggravated with people as a whole.
Right.
Every day.
Just getting to know like
I
new
feel like
people
I
all the
really
time.
only got like 2, maybe 3 years left in me.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like getting to know people daily is definitely exhausting because you're starting from square one every time. From square one, from like, hi, how are you doing, to, how are you doing today? That just has to be a lot. I'm not a fan of meeting new people ever. Most times. But
I had my fun, like, I had my fun with the game.
Right.
When I first started. And it was like, I didn't care. It was just like, oh God, like I'm just making money. I'm blowing money, making money, blowing money, buying this, doing that. But I'm more of a experienced type of person than a material type of person. You know that. I love to like go out. I love to have fun.
Right.
I love new food, stuff like that. So I was never really to buy a purse, buy a new pair of heels. I'm still a Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshall's girl to the end of it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Anything designer I got was gifted, and it was always like, oh, I want to go here. I want to see this.
Things.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That's always been me too.
So that was really me. But now I'm at the part like, cause I didn't care. Like I have fun. Like I have fun. Like living in hotels. Cause I'm like 19, 20. Like I enjoy life. I'm like, okay, bitch, fuck it. Sweet life of Zach and Cody, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I never cared. And then that's when I got to a point in time where I stopped and I was like, okay, time to get a crib.
Right.
Time to get a car. Cause like when I was in them hotels, I got to the point where days were like, it's like, damn, I don't want to work this week at all. But it's like, damn,
right.
I keep paying for this hotel every day. So that's when I got to the point where I finally went and got an apartment by myself. And then I kept working, and then I finally went and bought me a car because I wanted to like chill. Like,
yeah,
I was sick of not chilling.
The fast life.
When I was ready to chill. Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm really an adult now. Like, as my birthdays is going along, I'm like, damn, shit is getting real. I'm an adult.
The fast life will definitely take a lot out of you. Traveling back and forth, city to city, never really having a home or really knowing where you lay your head at. It starts to become like tedious. Like you accumulate so much stuff, and then when you're traveling and moving around, you lose it, or you have to leave it stuff behind. Like I've definitely done that living in Virginia. I used to snowboard heavy. Had to move, or not really had to move, but I did move, and I didn't ship the snowboard. I just like moved because I was like, where I'm moving at, there's no snow, so it's just like leaving all that behind every time you leave a new city.
That was me. I keep telling myself like, fuck it, I leave everything behind. Like every crib I ever had, I left everything there except for my last one.
Oh, you got your stuff out of there, huh?
Yes. Okay. I put my stuff in storage.
On the TV and all that? You
got all that? All my TVs. I put them in storage.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad you did. I left. When I moved, I left everything behind.
Yeah, you did.
Everything.
Like
packed 1-2 bags and was out.
I couldn't believe
whole crib out.
But we won't get into it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a person, I've done it multiple times, or I just feel like I could live anywhere.
Yeah.
Like money rules the world. So like long as I got some money, I can start anywhere. Everybody's the same. Everything's the same.
Bad bitches rule the world. Better get you one.
Okay. They do. They run me. I've been chasing them since 94. It's rough out here chasing these ladies, man. So I'm gonna tell you, fellas, keep your head up. It ain't easy.
OMG, you're hilarious. But yeah, it get tiring. But that was my main thing. Like you said, I'm glad you brought that up because that's what it was that made me say, okay, it's time to settle down, because it's like, I got this money, so I'm constantly shopping.
Right. So you're buying stuff that you can't keep because you have nowhere to keep it.
So it's like,
or you don't want to stay there forever. My problem with never buying a house is because, can you imagine buying a house and then saying like, that's where I live forever?
Yeah, but like
30-year
Like most
mortgage.
people do when people get tired of their house, it's just like rent it out, get you a tenant, or make it become like.
Then they fucking up your shit. You still on paying the mortgage. It's like 30 years.
No, but it's ways around that. You thinking too hard.
That's why I've always.
It's good to be prepared, but sometimes it's definitely we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Right. I've personally always got an apartment, so that way it's like a year lease. If I like it here a year, then I'll stay. If I want to stay another year, I'll stay. After that year, I might be out. You never know. Depends on like what's going on at the time or like where my heart is. Sometimes I don't want to be cold. Like fuck, man.
But I've been out of apartments. I'm ready for a house.
You ready for a house now?
I'm actively looking for a house now.
Definitely. I
can't no more. I want to grill out, bitch. Like,
yeah, that's true though. You can't never go outside do nothing.
Like hell no. Like come on now.
With the screen and
it's
shit.
Florida. Why not? Like I could grill every day if I want to.
Florida's off. Florida is awesome. Their weather is wild. I will say that. Like me being in Florida, the moment I touch down, you
gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. That was Central Florida.
That's true. What's more tropical and breezy where the water is, like Daytona and Fort Lauderdale and
yeah, but Daytona, I haven't
Fort
really.
Myers.
You know what? I never spent no time in Daytona. I passed through there, but I never spent no time there.
Daytona, that's like the world famous beach little.
Yeah,
area.
I know.
Daytona 500 little NASCAR joint. That's beautiful.
And you know they got that. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like that one day every year where everybody from the college in Daytona, the HBCU, Bethune-Cookman, them, and I think people from like Orlando and all of that, they all just, I think it might be mainly college students or however it go, but everybody just go to the beach in Daytona.
Okay.
And it's that one day where it's just like lit as hell, but I can't remember the fucking name of it, but I know it's every year.
Those Florida girls gonna break your heart.
Oh my gosh.
Let's not. Like, they are going to break your heart, fellas. You don't want no girl out of there. They just gonna get with you.
Florida girls will not break your heart. I'm not a Florida girl, but all my friends are Florida girls, and they're good girls.
They're good girls.
I think they're just tainted by those awful Florida men.
I just feel like it's too many offers for you guys. Like you can't, like every weekend you could be on a boat. Why would you want to be home with your man? When you could be jet skiing, you could be jet skiing with Enrique. Like seriously, guys. One day she's with you, the next day she's jet skiing with Jorge, and he's shirtless.
But see, you looking at it wrong because it's like when people actually like from Florida and stuff, that shit like that get old to them. Jet skiing ain't no damn. Ain't no hoorah for somebody like us that's from. They probably been doing that shit since they was like 10. Ain't nobody happy about no jet skis no more.
Hey, Florida, everybody got a pool.
Every nigga ain't got no yacht, but
True.
A bitch might have been on a yacht a couple times before.
Cause that's on a yacht last weekend.
Yeah,
she gonna take a break this weekend.
Because people can rent them, so that's the first thing that people say. I remember this guy invited me to a yacht party, and it wasn't even no yacht party.
What was it?
It was like a mansion, but the yacht didn't move. Like we went on the yacht, took pictures or whatever, but it was docked. The yacht never moved.
Yeah, it's got to be docked. It takes a lot to like move it and then bring you back. That's
but
like hours.
see how easy that man got me there.
True, and that's all for the girls right there. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes is for you to say you got a boat and they come in. They're coming.
No, cause yeah, in Florida it's all about like
being on the beach. Every single person wants to be on the beach. Nobody wants to be.
Florida's all about, what do they call it?
What?
I can't think of the word. I ain't gonna say levels, but it's another word that I'm thinking of.
Maybe progression, because everybody wants to be like the next best thing. The hottest, baddest. BBLs is crazy. Everything is just crazy here.
I don't like them.
No?
I used to want one a while ago, but I don't like them.
I just know that men visually like the thought of a BBL, but the actual interaction with the BBL is not it. The hardness, the scars.
So how many BBL butts you had?
I probably had like 2 BBL butts in my life.
You didn't like them?
I've had breasts, definitely had some fake titties in my life.
I want my boobs done.
Nah, I'm not a fan of that. That's just like scarring.
But listen to me.
It's never going to heal perfect.
Listen to me.
It's never going to heal
I'm
perfect.
an A cup.
Right. They can turn you into wherever you want to be.
So I'm not trying to get like
The scars are going to be
C's
just
or
as big
double
as the
D's.
titties.
I kind of want like maybe like a little double B.
Double B.
That's not big.
But the scars are going to be as big as the cups themselves.
You let me worry about that.
So every time you go, like, you know, I noticed that girls have fake titties.
No,
when they're at the beach and they have like little.
But I don't know who you slept with because I slept with a girl that had fake titties
And you loved them. You were amazing.
Don't put words in my mouth. She.
Yeah. That's just as hard.
Her scars was not visible.
Were they hard?
No, they weren't hard.
You ever seen them like when they lean over?
You could tell they were. You could tell
fake?
they were fake because I
Yes.
feel like she kind of maybe like went too far. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the skin about to bust.
No, like I'm just saying, like because of how small her body was, it wasn't necessary for her to get them as big as they were. So you could tell that they were fake, but she didn't have hard boobs.
You
like,
just want to
I'm not going to do my boobs
grow
like that.
old naturally. That's how I look like. Anything that you can go to the gym and get.
Why does it matter what you look like if you grow old? They're not gonna do nothing but bury
You lose
you.
all your weight and then
You just gonna get fucking buried.
big ass fake breasts and your skinny.
So it's going in the dirt. Why the fuck it matter?
I guess.
Ain't like we passing it on to the next person.
True. That's respect. I respect that. Definitely. I really can't say that. I just know that natural would be nice for me. Like if I would have cuddle up with something, I would love for it to be soft. Just a little softer. A soft booty. Nothing better than that.
I like soft ass.
Yes.
I don't want no hard ass.
I can deal with a girl
But
with
some
no
butts is
chest.
hard. That's not even BBL butts. Like, I know
Muscle
this one girl.
butts.
She was
Yes.
one of them gym hoes.
The muscle booty bitches is bad too.
And it's like she wasn't a gym hoe. I ain't gonna say that because the girls that's actually in the gym for their glutes, they do exercises that keep their butts soft. But girls that are just like athletes and stuff
yeah.
that, they just end
They
up
got
with
that
a
tight
hard
coochie
ass.
though. Hard ass is tight coochie. Okay? This shit goddamn.
I never been inside no coochie.
That is hard asses, tight coochie. Big asses, it's a little looser, but we like
Never
it
been
like
inside
that.
no coochie.
Just know, as much as guys say they want tight coochies, it's just not fun. It's not as fun as people make it out to be.
Yeah, you know what? When I was like 19, my ex used to say that. He's like,
Yes.
he was like, no.
Yes. Sometimes that shark be biting.
Yeah, he was like, but he was huge though. Like, this man's dick was huge. And he would just tell me, he would be like, and I'm like, damn, like, I don't know, find a way to like loosen me up or something. But he would be like, it's just too tight. Like,
It's too tight. Can't move around. Can't do nothing. No friction. Like, it's just all bad. It's all bad. And like, as much as men be like, damn, I want a girl who ain't doing nothing, blah, blah. Like, really, if you really like that and you really getting it in, you want a girl that's probably been doing her thing. Or using a toy, maybe.
a little experience.
Yeah, a little experience.
A little experience never hurt
You don't
nobody.
need too much experience, but a little experience. I want to be able to teach you a little something. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh, I got it. I'll be like, okay, now watch it.
I'm dead.
I can. Do
Don't
it.
be like that.
Yeah.
Let her teach you something.
Act dumb.
Why you can't be
No,
tough?
I want my girl to act dumb. Even if she knows, just act like you don't.
Oh, you want to
Except for when it's about some head, then you gotta act like you know what you got. Know
'cause
what you're
you
doing.
don't-
I
okay.
can't teach you how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't
But
teach you how to
why
do
not?
that.
You know what you like?
I know what I like, but it's like I can't teach you. Like I can only tell you. Teaching you and telling you is two different things. I can tell you what I like and how I like it, but for you to have rhythm, for you to know how to touch me,
Rhythm.
yes, and fellatio, head, whatever, it's all about rhythm.
Okay.
It's all about rhythm. If you don't have any rhythm or consistency, you'll never be able to make a man finish unless he's just like a weak
Teach me something.
Peter type of man. No, for real. No, you definitely want to be handsy. Men would like you to be tighter on it, a tighter grip on it. Visually, if your man's looking at you, don't want to use too much double hand. You let him see the dick. Let him see it going in and out. Like,
Oh
it's a
God, you
visual.
need to do an ebook.
Yes, for real. I need to help ladies because
You need to do a fellatio ebook because damn.
I think women would get anything they want in the world if
they had perfect head.
If they gave more head. For sure. If they did that, they would get anything they want. There's nothing that they can.
You sure? Because I just seen this thing with Ashley Bernice Burgo's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She said she woke up every morning and gave her baby daddy head.
Yeah.
And they not together.
They're not together, but that's because they had their own, like, she might have done something that stepped
Whoa.
Because one thing about
so now you just gonna blame her.
But I'm pretty
sure.
She
might have done something?
I've had a
woman. You
be
showing me your true colors.
I've had a woman who gave me the greatest head, but no one would have made me think, who else are you doing this to? So it raises the better the head, the more it raises the man's insecurities. Now we're insecure. Now we're scared that, like, if you put your mouth on somebody else, like, we having a heart attack. It's sad.
Giving damn if I do, damn if I don't.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Just
hell no, Ryan.
Don't have any friends or have any men in your life ever again after you do it like that. Yes, I want you to know no man ever. I just want you to know me. For real. And, like, I'll be honest with you.
You just talking.
I do feel like, girls deserve head too. Got to get your girl right. You got to give your girl some head. But I don't believe that y'all head is the same. It just ain't going, it just don't hit. It just can't hit like that.
You think y'all head better?
Yeah, us getting heads definitely got to be better.
Come on.
I watched the porn with, like, girls getting head and it just looks like a whole bunch of flapping and stress. Oh
my gosh, you delusional.
It's a lot of stress down there.
Moving on.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
Moving on. I don't even know how we started talking about fellatio.
Oh yeah, man. Definitely got to make sure your man happy. So are you a woman that believes that if you're in a relationship that you take care of all your man's needs and he take care of all yours? Or like a 50-50 exchange, or do you want him to do everything and then you choose what you do for him?
No, hell no. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say no selfish shit like that.
Okay.
But maybe no. That's straight. Yeah, like 50-50.
50-50. So
as far as, like, emotional and, like, personal needs. I'm never talking about financial wise, but 50-50 for everything else.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So you're you're definitely willing to let him voice his opinions and then go off of what he wants. Or are you a person who wants to put what you want on the table first?
I'll listen.
You listen.
I hear you out.
Okay. You gotta love a submissive woman. We don't have very many left.
I ain't good.
Submissive error.
I hear you out.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's a go, but I hear you out.
You'll try.
You ain't asking for too much. Okay. Let me call my mama first and see what she think.
That's hilarious. She says
because my mama married, so let me go off. Let me see how she feel.
If she would do it, then you got it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Well, I really want to say that I appreciate you coming and talking to me today. And I want you to let the people know, like, where they can find you. What's your social handles?
My Instagram is Renee Nutts, ReneenNutts.
Okay.
As well as my Fansly.
Things get spicy.
My TikTok is MFKNNANI, which is motherfucking Nani.
Motherfucking Nani, y'all.
And then my Twitter, which has all the teasers and stuff. That's Nuts Renee, NUTTSRENEE.
You gotta check out the Twitter, guys. Twitter's absolutely amazing.
It'll make you really go click that Fansly link.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely gotta support for sure. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming out and talking to me today. And I thank you guys for hanging out with us. Until next time on Two Mics and One Pod. Have a great day, guys.